So now that we've warmed up with him, we've had plenty of practice with him redirecting off the leash pressure and his name. We can combine it with a little bit of a consequence this time of having the boy this halter on. This way, when we do pull or he pulls, it pulls all around his body as opposed to just wrapping around his neck and adding tension there. But we're going to keep the leash nice and loose. If he starts going too far or even past the breaking point of our heel, we can give his name as a warning and then quickly turn. So that way he's forced to follow before the leash pressure kicks in. If he's able to respond to his name in time and slow himself down or refocus, and he'll be able to follow without any leash pressure. But if he's too slow or ignores his name, then the leash pressure will happen again. And this time, because it's on a much shorter leash as opposed to the Freedom leash, he has even less time. Good boy. If he does everything well, good boy. And he stays nice and loose leash or near us or focus on us, good boy. And just by checking in, we'll still be able to reward that. Good boy. Good boy. Tucker. Yes, good job. Boy, yes, good job. I still want him to be able to follow his nose and smell, as long as he doesn't trigger. Good job. The leash pressure and start pulling. Tucker. Yes, good boy. So that time he started kind of getting some momentum past us. Gave him a little bit of a, I know, gave him a little bit of a heads up warning with his name. And then I turned around so that way the force of the leash would have him turn with us. Okay, same here. Good boy. Just letting him smell, explore. Found some candy. Good boy, good leave it. Good job. Gotta always be careful of all the trash around. Good boy. Oh no. Well, the goal is the same. He still gets to smell and explore. Good boy. We still want him to focus on us, and we still want no pulling on the leash. But now all the tolerances are just tighter. Tucker, right? Because he has less space for air, but everything else we're doing remains consistent. Boy, good job. And I really want him to get used to being rewarded in this heel position, or at least really close to us. Kind of not in front and then sweeping back over. I'll help him out on that one. Okay, so he scooted out front, either following his nose or because he was excited, but he stopped short of adding too much tension or any tension on the line. So I'm just gonna still go with it. That way we're still able to go in the same direction together. All right, same here. he's gonna pause, I'm just gonna go ahead and let him check things out and pause with him. Good boy, very good. Tucker. Yes, good boy. So you kind of see there, he at least acknowledged his name and slowed down. He didn't come back, and I didn't change direction. Good boy. But this will help to kind of start to transition into that ability of either micromanaging with the leash, so that way he doesn't have to you and him don't always have to do the 180s and turn around, right? Tucker. Good boy. But it's a good way to start transitioning. He's a good guy. Good. Leash is still nice and loose. He's actually behind me now. Good. Speeds up to go in front. Give him a little tug. Good boy. Yes. And that's what I'm looking for, is that focus, right? I want him to acknowledge the leash pressure, look back to me, slow down, wait, or recall. Pretty much the only thing we really don't want him to do while we're on the leash is to just continue following his nose and pulling and creating extra tension on the leash. Having constant focus helps with that not happening. Good boy. Right? But he can still walk with us and not be focusing on us the entire time. Good boy. And it can still be an enjoyable walk for both of us. Tucker. So here, good boy. He still wants to continue on forward. Good boy. And I'm not going to let him until he settles in or refocuses on me. Good boy. Because if he gets too excited and just wants to keep following his own path, then that's also where the pulling will start happening, because you'll just naturally run out of leash. Boy. Tucker. Good. You can kind of see there, because he was too stuck on following his nose, I was able to kind of turn around after saying his name, and he didn't respond or notice until that leash pressure came. Good. And that's just something that you'll notice and come to anticipate while you're working with him over time. Oh, there's his friend Summer again. Good boy. You redirected focus there and went the right direction. That was good. I'm gonna stop, let them smell and explore. Start moving together. Good boy. started going the opposite way that I was gonna go, which was straight, and he was gonna go off to the right. So I just went back into the left, and that just made it easier to get his attention back. Hey, bud, you see your friend? Hi again. I know. Yeah, good timing. What do you think? Oh,
This guy's so sweet.
she's so cute.
Thank you. Oh, Summer.
Hi.
She just wants to play all the time.
Just like a regular puppy, he's the same. He's been trying to bug my older ladies into playing. He made one of them quit, but the other one is still like, no, I'm good.
Uh-oh, we have a leash situation, so I'm gonna put it down and just.
No problem. I'll hold him here. I don't think she's gonna go
Thanks.
anywhere. There we go.
Okay. Of course she's
Oh.
getting. Oh boy. Here.
I like how they just.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll just unwrap her.
Couple more. Oh my gosh.
It's because
Summer.
this part right there. There we go. She's so silly. There you go. And then the last part around the stomach. There we go.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
such a mess. It's like that escalated quickly, huh, little one? There we go.
How old is this guy?
Oh, less than a year.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's his name?
This is Tucker.
Tucker.
Oh,
He's gonna get bigger, obviously.
a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Yeah. And I take it Summer's capped out.
Yeah, just about. She turned 1 year actually this month.
Oh, nice.
This month, so.
Oh.
All right, Summer. Come on, baby.
All right, come on, Tucker. I know.
I have to.
I'll go this way.
Oh, hang on before you leave.
There you
Wait.
go.
Okay, I got her.
There you go.
Thank
Good
you.
boy. No problem.
Yeah, you guys got to say hi for the second time.
I'll catch you later. Good boy. You have fun. All right, come on, big guy. Good job. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Tucker. Yes, good job. The name is going to be especially important when we don't have the leash on him to help with getting his focus, right? So whenever we do have the leash on him, we have the extra tool that can help get his attention with that leash pressure. We just need to make sure that he actually acknowledges the leash pressure and responds appropriately to it, as opposed to just ignoring it and pulling through it. Sorry, bud. Aw. Good boy. Forgot about that poor pup there. Luckily, they didn't freak out. Boy. Tucker. Good boy, Tucker. Good job. Very good. Cool. There you go. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. Back. You can use varying amounts of pressure, whether it's going to be for guidance or a direct, sharper pressure for corrections, right? Little bits of pressure. Yes, good boy. To help him understand a change in direction, we'll keep going a different way, so we're not inside of the other puppy. Good. There you go. Good boy. Good job. Tucker. Yes, good boy. Okay. Very good. Huh? I know, good boy. So he starts getting to the end of the leash and keeps wanting to go forward, but he can't go forward if I'm not there with him, or else that creates some tension. So having to reset him back here. Tucker. Good boy. And because he is so active and he does want to just go, 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 the fact alone of him needing to wait for us and not just get to follow his impulses is also a correction in and of itself, right? So he sees his friend, he wants to catch up back over there. Good boy. He's not allowed to go over there without us. If he starts getting too far ahead and he doesn't check back in using his focus, then he's going to hit the end of that leash and cause that pulling. Good boy. Good boy, very good. Good boy. He's doing a much better job of slowing down when he starts to feel pressure. Hi. Good boy. Come on. Come on, big guy. Good boy. Try to keep him out of the garden here, or the landscaping, I guess. Tucker. Yes, good boy. Good job. Yes, that's a good boy. Good boy. here, he's gonna start pulling because he's following his nose. I'm gonna go the opposite direction to add that pressure. Now, a lot of times, the reason why people will want to keep their pups beside them or behind them during a walk is because it's a lot harder for a dog to pay attention and focus on you when they're in front. So it's a lot easier for them in that respect to get too far away from you without noticing and then causing that leash pressure. Here, it's because he sees Teddy up there and he wants to say hi, right? But I want to make sure that he only does it with me and he doesn't get to do it without me, following his excitement, causing tension on the leash, pulling. I know, good boy. Good, wait. Good. So now he sees that he's kind of forced to be patient as opposed to just walking into good boy. I know, wait. They're coming. Wanna say hi? He wants to play with him so bad. Right? So we're gonna break line of sight, make it a little bit easier for her to put away his poo. I know, good boy. I know. You gotta give his heart. Yes, good boy. Right, and this is what I mean by him just having to control himself sometimes is almost enough of a correction, right? We don't have to add any extra pressure. We don't have to shock him. We don't have to tug hard on him or anything. Him having to control himself is already difficult. Good boy. You can go say hi. Say hi. Yeah, we're working on the same thing too. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to keep him away to make it easier. You're gonna get all tangled up. Hi, big guy. There you go. Good boy. And then you can kind of see as soon as he gets to actually interact with him. It's a boy. He's like, don't touch my stuff. It's okay, big guy.
It's a boy.
Yeah, it's okay. See? He means well. He just wants to play with you. There you go. Right.
I don't know how to just talk without being
There you go.
Hold on, Aaron. Ricky's a
There you go. It's just under his last leg there. There you go.
I'm gonna put him on the foot. I'm not on time.
It gets tangled up real easy, doesn't it?
Okay, say hi.
Good boy. You having a good time, bud? You being a good boy? He's like, hold on.
He's talking to his friend.
Yeah, get him.
He got a friend.
Get him.
He got a friend outside.
Get
He
him.
got a friend outside.
Oh, good
And
job.
his dad got him this harness. I don't like this harness.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't feel like it works.
it's a little.
It doesn't. I like.
Yeah, it
Eric's
looks.
dad.
It doesn't look like it's fitting well on him.
Oh my god.
Because usually it's just supposed to pull the front side, right?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's all the way back, almost towards his
He
back.
ain't got no pets no more. I don't even want to walk the dog.
Oh,
I walk because he at work, so I try to be.
helpful.
I try to. Stop there. I try to be nice.
There you go.
Dog, I try to take some of
Good
that.
job.
It's only right.
Have you walked the little one yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I like
perfect.
walking. Hello, Father. Come get your dog. Here you go. I 'Cause, you know, they're a lot.
Hey, how's it going?
They're a lot of work. They'll try to do little things.
Come on, let's go this way.
And they can walk with me and
Come on.
exercise.
Good boy. Hey, yeah. Oh, you tired, big guy? It's hot out, huh? Trying to find some shade. Bye, big guy. Good boy. Come on, Tucker. Let's go. Oh, good listen. Good job. And then after he's excited, he'll start moving naturally a little bit faster to eat up the leash. Good boy. So getting him to kind of calm down and refocus or settle in. This way. I know, we'll go get you some water and a break here. Did really good though. You can definitely tell there's a lot less pulling already on the lead, and right now he's only pulling because he's tired and wants to get inside and get some water. Good job. I know. Come on, let's just go. Good boy.